Gotta go to throw myself in a fire. Sorry. What's up, everybody? It's week 83. 83 weeks we've been doing this. You missed 82 because I wasn't here. I was busy. I had work to do. I was up till 11 p.m. and then I was like, I don't want to go to the shop and clean for 3 hours and then record a vlog and then edit a vlog and go to sleep at 4 a.m. So I didn't do it. I wasn't sick last week, but Alex and the boys started getting sick around Friday or Saturday or something. And now I'm sick, so yay! Who's me? Well, I'm Adam. I got a wife and a kid. We're all sick. It's great. Alex's parents are in town. Hi. They're going to watch Finny while I go to PAX tomorrow sick. I'm probably going to wear a mask to make not be an asshole, etc. This is Eat, Ship, and Die. It's a vlog in a basement. We're in a store that allegedly we sell stuff, and you can go to pandorasdeckbox.com and save 5% on your first order by using the code Eat, Ship, and Die or scanning the QR code in your screen here. Every week I talk about Magic news and Pokemon news, except for last week because I was too tired. But this week is different because we're going to talk about 2 weeks worth of news. It's not much more. Magic news. Dan happened on Monday, but not this Monday, the Monday before Monday. It sold out in 30 minutes. People were pissed. It's, when there's a big secret layer that everybody wants and they don't make enough of it, everybody gets mad. They only charged $100. I think they could have charged $150, if not $200. They were selling for $250 on eBay immediately, and now they've dropped to like $180, I think. I don't know. We got a couple. We sleeved one for the store. People were playing it this weekend. It was fun. It showed up pretty quickly. Again, it's here. If you want to come play it for free, you don't have to pay $200-something. You can just come here and you play it. I'll show you. We're getting pretty close on the pre-cons. Emma and Kevin have been kicking ass. They've been pulling out the valuable cards over $3. This is kind of business news, but this is fine. I'm just sick. It's fine. Shut up. And they're making them theft-proof by making the decks cheap. So if the decks are cheap, you won't be able to steal them, and we can have every pre-con ever made. I'll show you the progress of the wall here in a minute. Just let me talk for a second. Just let me talk, okay? There's a new Deadpool secret lair coming. April 1st, maybe? Maybe. Voice is funny. Pool party foil. It's spectacularly foily. I don't know. There's not a lot of value in the cards, but the fancy foil might hold some resale value because it's fancy. The mountain is perfect for Jaws. It's a picture of an island, and they scratched it out, and he's like, mountain. One of the bonus cards is Deadpool himself, the one from the original Secret Lair. They said they'd never reprint it, but I guess they did, because I think it's the same one mechanically. There was Goblin decks in the Dan-Dans. People got their Dan-Dans. A very small percentage of people, I think 2 people on the internet have reported it. One sold it on eBay, and it sold for 900 Canadian dollars, which is like 640 US dollars. It's a bad idea to buy that because it's going to be $100 or 150 and then scalped for 300. So you paid a lot of money. You paid double what you could have got it for the scalp price, but this is just one guy, okay? The deck lists, I think, were revealed. The Goblin deck, it's got a roaming throne. It's got new art. It's cool. It's got that guy, Cranko or whatever. I don't know. I can't. What else magic happened? Oh, there was a ban and restricted announcement, but there was nothing. It was boring. There's like one format, one card. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Nothing important happened in Magic, okay? Except the Turtles pizza drops are coming. They'll be here Friday or something. We're starting to get them in, but that's business news. Shut up. Pokemon news. Potential new art with the Pikachu promo is revealed at an event in Japan. No news if it will actually circulate as a real card you can get, but who knows? Chaos Rising, Pokemon Center, what do they call them? Elite Trainer Boxes should be like any day now. People thought it was going to be Tuesday, then it was Wednesday, now it's Wednesday, and it didn't happen. It's coming. Chaos Rising, aka Ninja Spinner from Japan. It's coming, and it's going to be the best set you've ever seen. It's got Greninja. John's going to be so happy. Are you excited? We had some Ninja Spinner in the shop last weekend. I think we sold like 2 boxes. It was probably less than Nihil Zero, and everybody hated Nihil Zero. which is perfect order. That's the English version. All right, Riftbound news. People are getting excited for set 3. Unleashed comes out in May. We scheduled the three pre-Rift events over 2 days, I think. That doesn't matter. Whatever. There's set 3 coming out. Bans soon? People are complaining about the meta with passion in our game store. People are pissed about Draven and whatever. Playing solitaire. OP news. One Piece, a ban list was announced. Charlotte Pudding is getting banned. Nothing else, apparently. People are kind of pissed that that's Bandai for you. OP15 release is on the horizon. It's coming soon. It's in my hands. I've got OP. Look at that. Look, this is all we got. It's not enough, but it's enough to host the event. It's coming out in 2 weeks, I think. Is it next week? Is it this Sunday? I don't know. No, because there's a Gundam thing. There's also a Gundam. This week is Gundam and open play. And I think next week is the OP15 event. Next Thursday, I'm being told. Breaking news, next Thursday is the OP event that we have released or scheduled. OP16 had some cards revealed already. They're going to be doing tournaments. All right. We were doing open play, which is called instant play, which is the same thing, and that apparently doesn't count for our numbers. We're going to do tournaments, store tournaments, up to the player count for the store to do 16 people here. We had a full event on Sunday, and that was great. Did we? This might have been the week before. I don't remember this. This was the Heroines event. The top 2 agreed to split the prize cards, which was cool because they give you 3 winner cards. And the way they originally phrased it is that each, the top 3 would get the cards. And then they sent out another statement that said, no, only the top 1 gets all 3 cards. Like $500 cards. It's really dumb. But anyway, they split them. The top 2 people in our shop were awesome. We had 1 Heroines box left, so we used that for prizing, and people bought the rest of it. No, we got no more One Piece except for that one. But that one doesn't exist yet, so don't look at it. Business news. We applied to do Magic the Gathering RCQs, which is, I think, regional qualifiers. Something like that. We ordered kits, which I don't understand. It comes with promos and stuff. I looked into the promos from last season, and they're not worth much. They're like 20 cents, so they're not crazy right now, but they're fun. You can come in here, and the whole thing about a regional is that you come here and you play, and you go to Vegas and you win $1 million, or Black Lotus or something. I don't know. It's competitive. It's like more competitive than our little $10 standard showdowns that we have occasionally. So come to our regional qualifiers, won't you? We were invited to host the Pokemon TCG challenges, which are the equivalent of Magic RCQs. It's the one where you come here and you play in competitive nature, and then you get to go and you do your worlds and your regionals and your whatever. It's we're going to be a real store that lets people play real, which also means we have to be like properly judge, appointed and know what we're talking about in case there's like challenges that matter, because we want people to play fair, and we're going to do deck checks and make sure things are all good. Alex is typing something right now. We had our first Pokemon pre-release. Oh, we sure did. That was last weekend. That was Thursday and Friday, I think. And we had a bunch of people. I don't know. We had like 7 to 8 people each day. We gave out extra packs. And we didn't, at the time, have Pokemon prize packs. But as of today, we have Pokemon prize packs, baby. So come on down, play your Pokemon to get your prize packs. Perfect. People seem to like Perfect Order. It was very playable. There's a lot of Pokepads in there. People were losing their minds about Pokepads. Pizza bundles, like I said, are coming. They're here. There's 2 cases of them over there. We're supposed to get 18 more from our guy in Universal, but he hasn't sent them yet. So the Patreon patrons are waiting for a bunch of shit. I've been automating my life because there's too many things to do. There's not enough hours in a day. So I've been trying to make scripts and Shopify apps and little bits that'll take off some burden. So the first thing I did is the choosing who gets what for boxes on the patron. Patrons are all lovely. We love you equally, but you have to choose who gets something and who doesn't, and it feels bad. And you have to I used to use a spin wheel generator name thing, and you go brrr. What? It takes a lot of time. Ixalan time. Alex's voice is gone. It takes a lot of time, she's saying. This is true. Besides being emotionally invested in it, it takes a lot of time. So I made a script. It generates the things the way it's fair. Look at this. All right. You put in requests. This is how our thing works. Is there's a Google form, and you say, I want this. I want a collector booster box of Strixhaven. Give me. And then you're like, I want pre-release, I want collector, play booster, the codex bundles, whatever. You put it in, everybody does that. And then there's a number that says everybody wants this many collector boosters. That's how, and whichever one is the most hype. And if you get a hyped item, you get more hype points. And as you generate hype, just fucking hold on a minute. Just stick with me. As you get hype points, that means you got good treatment in the past. And you will now be kind of devalued on hype items in the future to balance things out. And I made a hype decay algorithm so that if you were hyped out way in the back time, way back there, it doesn't affect you as much today. So like, yeah, but if you got hype stuff the last set, that's big. That matters a lot. But if you got hype stuff 10 sets ago, it doesn't affect you as much. So now we can say, here's what I did. I fed the algorithm the last 19 drops that we've done this way. And I said, give everybody a hype score, if I can do the math, find out what was hype, what they got. And then we got a big old list of hypage. And now when I do new things, like we've got some Ascended Heroes ETBs, we got some pizza bundles, we got some Riftbound Spirit Forge boxes, we got some Ascended Heroes pin collections. We got a bunch of shit that we're going to allocate out, and then we got the perfect order drop, and now I don't have to think about it anymore. And here's the thing. There are some Turtles people that opted out of not taking their Turtles collector. We love you for that, because we didn't get enough Turtles collector boosters. And they said, hey, give me priority on Strixhaven, or give me priority on Hobbit. And I'm just going to have to manually do that part, because I want to honor those people. But for simple shit, I'm just going to use the stupid robot, and I don't have to think about it. It doesn't take time. I don't have to feel bad. It automates my life. I click a button, and now I connected it to Shopify, so it's going to create draft orders for me, because that's the other hard part, is you have to take every fucking row in the spreadsheet and make, okay, you want a perfect order, you want an ETB, you wanted this, and you got to discount them all to get to the patron price. It's a lot of work, and I don't have to do it anymore. It's great. Bonus, Alex, I already talked about this. I'm barely sick. I'm sick, barely sick. I did a bunch of inventory today. You can see behind me, Alex is here. She's going to say hi.
No voice.
She can't say hi. Sorry, she doesn't have a voice. We pulled everything out into this play space. They can't see it. They don't know what you're doing. It's fine. They can't see you. You're not here. We pulled everything out of the other rooms. And she can't hear her. Her voice is gone. And then we're this is all the shit that hasn't been inventoried. It needs to go into the back room. But in order to do that, I got to know what it is and the barcodes and how many of it we have and what we paid and what the market price is. And you got to get a thumbnail and a description and metadata. It's fucking a lot of work for every item. So this is stuff we haven't done. And we're going to do the little rough draft. We're closed Thursday and Friday for PAX. This somehow has to be done by Saturday when we open. So we'll figure it out, because we're going to be at PAX the next 2 days, hopefully. I don't know. It'll happen. I did do trash today, so I don't have to do trash on Saturday morning. We got a vacuum. We might come here after PAX. I'm being told we might come here after PAX.
We could. Not that
we might. Or we'll just move it all back into the other room again.
It'll still be a small pile.
It'll be a small. I did do some Turtles. I did a lot of Turtles inventory. The Riftbounds are easy. Half of this shit's going to Patreon people, and then I don't want to deal with it.
But
There's a million Dragon Shield sleeves.
There's still like 3 piles out here.
All right. Yeah, there's Patreon bottles over there. All right. I don't know. Was it PAX East is tomorrow? Let's talk about that. Come find us. We'll get you sick. Maybe I'll wear a mask.
We're not buying for the shop.
We're probably not going to buy anything for the shop, but we'll keep our eyes open for deals. You never know. There's probably not going to be any deals, but apparently there's personal collection opportunities. Ah! All right, I'm going to show you the pre-cons, like I said, and then I will go roll a die and tell you about the future. These are the pre-con. I mean, this is a start. This isn't all of them yet, but there's, we have the rest of them. They just need to be, again, proxified so that they are not so steely. And then we pay for the collection. I told you about this like 20 weeks ago when we bought it. It's just been a while. All right, let's take you around the shop. You can see what it's like after hours. There's some holes. I filled some holes, but we still have to buy some of the boosters that we have on stock are sold out. Okay, that happened. The collector booster wall is doing okay. The collector booster box, the showcase is doing okay. Nothing's set up. I don't know why I'm showing you this. This is stupid. Oh, look, we got some cool shit in the case. Don't steal anything. But look at that, a little Pikachu. Oh, little Pikachu. All right, whatever. I'm gonna say thank you now. Wait, no, look how clean this is. You don't know how clean this is, but this wall, this was like floor to ceiling bullshit. No, it's not. That's great. And then also, this was floor to ceiling bullshit. And there's still some there, but it's fine. That's Pokemon. So we got some Pokemons. Oh, let's look in the room. Let's look in this inventory room now that I put. Stop giving me the finger.
I didn't give you the finger.
I think you gave me the finger. We got commanders. We got some commanders.
Back.
We got some commanders.
Show me the tapes.
Commanders. Boxes. Loose boxes. Oh no, my gimbals. My gimbals. Guys, my gimbals are getting edged. I'm edging my gimbals right now. All right, and then, there's shit over here. Gimbal endpoints have reached. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm sick. I gotta do inventory. We gotta go to PAX tomorrow. We gotta get ready. I'm gonna roll a D20. Sales the future if you're into that kind of thing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a patron. If you want to get into the $20 patron, the best way to do that is join the $5 patron because there's no room in the 20. But someday, yeah, Alex says thank you. Someday maybe we'll open the $20 patron back up. And if we do, we're going to take it from the $5 patrons because they've been here supporting us. You don't have to watch this. You can go away. You don't have to ever come back. Why are you still here? Goodbye. Wait, no, I got to roll. Hold on. Can't say goodbye yet. What is that? That's a 2. All right, it's got to be the week.
It's definitely a 2 week.
It's got to be the week prior because that's a 2. It's been a 2 kind of week. Bye.